Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch, and today is Tuesday, October 22nd. If you're watching this live, let me know if you can hear me. And I'm just waiting for that first thumbs up or first comment. Okay, I see a thumbs up. That means you can hear me, right? Hopefully. Hi, Erica. Hi, Jill. Awesome. Okay, both of y'all are on YouTube, so we're just waiting to see if people on Facebook. Okay, there's some Facebook people. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to change the camera real quick. There we go. And let's see. Let me put it on my desk. Thank you. Thank you for sharing and liking. Yes, thank you for liking. Where is this? Okay, here we go. I'm in the corner. Uh-oh. I just noticed that my knees are hitting my desk. So I gotta move my stool back a little bit so that I don't shake the desk. I am doing well. Yes. Just seasonal allergies this evening. But other than that, I'm doing good. Happy to be here. How are y'all doing? We had an unseasonably, is that the right word? Warm day today. I think it was 84 degrees, which is crazy considering it's October 22nd. It's probably going to snow on Halloween, right? We've been so lucky with the warm weather. Okay, so let me show you the live prizes really quickly. I posted the link earlier. So let's see. Let me copy that into the comment section real quick. Okay. There we go. So there's the link. I'm going to hop over to YouTube real quick and just pin that at the top so that you guys can find it. And okay, it's now pinned. I love the deer too. So let me explain why I'm making this box tonight. So this is the bundle for Card Club for this month, which is October. And I like to always make a couple extra projects to show my ladies that they can make additional projects with their packet, because we didn't use all the paper. Y'all are getting 6x12 sheets this month, and so you can certainly make more projects with your leftover designer series paper, because you're going to have a lot of extra designer series paper. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the live chick candy, and then we'll get back to talking about everything. So you do have to be present to win tonight, because you're going to get to choose the item that you want. The first two will get to choose, and then the third person will have the leftover. So you can choose either the gnome zipper bag. Everyone's getting the Regal Distressed Patterns, and this is a half a pack of the Regal Distressed Patterns. I actually over-ordered this pack of paper for some reason, probably because I was placing the order at 2 in the morning. Anyway, so everyone's getting a half a pack of the Regal Distressed Patterns paper cut in 6x6. And then the first person gets to choose, and then the second person gets to choose. So there's 2 of these fabric trays and a zipper bag. So those are our live prizes. And then I will show y'all the YouTube chick candy in just a little bit. So let me move all these over so that I don't get any ink on them. Although we're not stamping very much tonight. The only thing we're stamping is the Merry Christmas. I'm glad that your cataract surgery went well. Yes. Isn't he cute? So let me show you guys some options of what to put in here before we get started. So I have Aurifil thread, 4 spools, and you can't not have a piece of candy, right? So here's a green apple high chew. Your other options, and I will put these on my website. So take out the thread. It will hold Tic Tacs and a Tootsie Roll. It will hold hand sanitizer, the Purell. It will hold lip balm. It will also hold a thing of glue dots. This is a almost at the end of the roll, but it will hold a thing of glue dots. It measures 3.5 by 3.5 by 1.5. So just to show you the measurement, a chick stand will fit in there plus more, right? Okay. So now let's put the lid back on there. It's a pretty simple box, but it's so cute, right? Yes, I'm finally feeling better. Yeah, I still don't have the results of my biopsy. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Reindeer Fun Bundle. And primarily, for Card Club, we did actually use the stamps. We used almost, the only images we didn't use was really like the tree and this. We used a lot of the dies, so we're using the Reindeer Fun dies, and we're using the Reindeer Fun stamp set, okay? We're also using the Stylish Shape dies and the Spotlight on Nature. That's this red circle back there, and then the stitch circle there. Okay. Let me get this back out of the way and we'll get started. I love this bundle. Okay. So the only stamping, like I said, that we're doing is the Merry Christmas. So I'm going to stamp that on this basic white layer. And I've got my ink here. The box dimensions are 3.5 by 3.5 by 1.5. Card Club has not mailed yet. We're packing them up tomorrow, and they should be shipping on Thursday. Yeah, from this point forward, they'll pretty much are going to be always shipping on the week of around the 25th, because we're not ordering the product overnight anymore. It's become too expensive with the shipping, so we're having to wait until the product arrives to start cutting, and the payments are made on the 5th. So yeah, okay, there's the greeting. Yeah, we have not mailed them, but the packets, we've cut everything. We're going to wrap up the packets tomorrow, and like I said, they should ship out Thursday. I'm going to use my little teeny tiny trimmer, if I can get it out of the tray here, to trim that. With this red ink, you do want to make sure you let that ink dry, because it looks like I stamped it a little crooked. I have been guilty of stamping it and then cutting it too soon, and then it's smeared. Okay, mine's a little crooked, but it'll be okay. I don't know why. I have my notifications turned off, so I don't know why the video keeps pausing again. I swear, I was telling someone today that the internet and all these websites and everything, they change everything like every month. Sometimes like every other week. It's so difficult to keep track of everything. Okay, so for the little deer and the presents, we are using Pecan Pie, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Pool Party, and Real Red. So I'm going to get the die cut machine out, and we're going to cut all those pieces out. We're going to be able to cut a couple of them at the same time. So it shouldn't take too terribly long. Oh, you can see where I cut the circle out earlier today. You can use a gift card to clean off your pad if you want to, your mat. Okay, we're going to do the pool party first. And I have all the dies organized on this. I've already cut out those pieces, so I can go ahead and move those out of the way. So for the pool party, we're going to use this this die, and this die. And then for the real red, we're going to use this one and this one. And we can fit one more on here. And it's going to be this one. Okay. Luckily, when it freezes, I'm able to stop talking because it makes like a beeping sound. Where is the magnetic mat from? Scrapbook.com. Is it scrapbook.com? Yeah. Okay, there's that one. And we don't need early espresso anymore. We do need this die again because we're going to cut out, or do we? I don't know. Let me think about this. Yeah, I need to do garden green. So we're done with real red. And we're done. I think actually we're not done with that die, but we're done with the pool party paper. Okay, now this one is going to go for that one. And then basic beige is this one. And then garden green is our last one. Let's see. Let me pull this back out of here. I'm not lining these up right so that it fits. Okay, so now this one and this one. I love the magnetic mat. Yeah, it's working great. It is not a Stampin' Up! Product, so sorry, but you know, as much as I die cut, I just couldn't wait. Like, who knows if we're ever getting one? I'm not sure that it's even on the table anymore. Who knows? Yeah, but anyway. Okay. There's my die. I don't want to lose my die, so that goes back in there. There's that. Put that in my bowl. Now, if I had wanted to use our adhesive sheets, I would have attached that to the paper first, but I'm too lazy to do that. Plus, I actually like using my liquid glue, so. Oh, is my bow still in the die? Oh, you're right, it is. Hopefully I'll find it. Yep, there it is. Thank you. Was that Terry? Thank you. I would have been looking in the floor trying to figure out. Okay, come on, you rascal. Ugh, I'm not holding my mouth right. There we go. Okay. I have to tell y'all, this thing is a lifesaver. I dropped this, I can't talk. I dropped this die in the floor yesterday, or maybe it was today. Who knows? It was yesterday when I was filming videos. And I couldn't pick it up with my fingernails. So this little canning magnet thing that Lisa gave me years ago It works so great. Yeah, it's a canning magnet. See, I can't pick it up with my fingers. Okay, I'm going to get this Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine out of the camera view. And then I'm going to get my silicone craft sheet. So we are going to build these images. Okay, this is the base. That's the first one. So I'm going to get my liquid glue. And I'm going to get my Take Your Pick tool ×2. Okay, so just liquid glue. Make sure I'm in the camera view. The great thing about using the liquid glue is that if you attach it crooked, you can kind of sort of slide it into place. Whereas if you use the adhesive sheets, once you put it down, it is down, regardless of where you put it. I'm concentrating here. Isn't it so cute? Yes, it lifts canning lids. Okay, so now for the red present, we're just going to add this pool party layer. Okay, there's that one. And then for the pool party gift, we're going to add the garden green. So next week, if all goes well, I'll be doing that class that I was going to do a couple weeks ago. Remember when I said I was going to do one and then things didn't pan out? Now for this one, I just need to like swipe some glue on it. Yeah, so if all goes well, and I'm anticipating things are going to be going well, right? I'm going to do the class next week. Okay, there's all of our images. So now we can make the box and then assemble everything. Hi, Yvette. I need to email you because I was going to ask you which fabric tray you would like. I owe you a couple. Okay, let me set this here. So now for the box. This is using box template 158. And both the top of the box and the base of the box are assembled the exact same way. They just have different measurements. So the assembly is the same. They just have different measurements, okay? So I'm going to get my Simply Scored scoring tool. And I do have, let's see, I have the measurements to put on the screen. Where is it? Is this it? Yes, there's the measurements. And I also was going to put this on the screen, right? How do you like them apples? See? Now's the time to say like and subscribe, right? And then I can also put, where did that go? I don't know. Okay, back to the box. So real red cardstock. Can y'all see everything? Probably should move this up a smidge. I'm going to score at 1.5 inches on all 4 sides. So 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and 1.5. For the lid, it is 5 by 5, and we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides. So 3/4, 3/4. Be careful scoring this. 3/4. You don't want to cut it. 3/4. Okay, I'm going to get that like and subscribe off there. It's very distracting, isn't it? And the measurements off. And we'll put the host code over here now. And where are y'all? Are y'all there? Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Now, when I was assembling the card, making the film and the videos for Card Club, I was like, oh, this paper's so cute. But you know, if we did this on top of here, it would almost be too busy. You wouldn't be able to see it. But you could use this side if you wanted to, you know, because technically, what do y'all think? Do you want me to use the other side to see what it's going to look like? Yeah, so tell me, do you want me to use the reindeer side or just stick with the holly side? Well, why not change it up? I really don't even need you to tell me, right? Let's change it up and see what we think. We might actually like it because the circles cover most of it. Yeah. Yeah, when I was making the videos, I was like, oh, I hate to cover up that beautiful paper. But you kind of have to. So the most challenging part of this is seeing the lines of where to cut, because, you know, with pattern paper, sometimes it's hard to see where the lines are. With the real red cardstock, you can see the lines, but for the designer series paper, it's challenging. Okay, so cut up to the score line, cut up to the score line, and then you're going to angle cut. Okay. Same thing on this side. So parallel to each other, cut up to the score line, fold that up so you don't accidentally cut it, and then angle cut that. Okay, there's that. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, you know what? You got to make sure that you assemble this. Well, I guess no matter which way you turn it, you'll be able to fix it. So never mind. Where is the line? Okay, so I'll cut up to that score line and then angle cut that little tab. We took Olivia and all of us went to the pumpkin patch, not the pumpkin patch, the Lewisburg Cider Mill on Sunday. She was so cute. Okay, I'm going to use liquid glue. Hey, wait, that's not my liquid glue. What am I doing? Here's my liquid glue. That's a new one that I haven't opened yet. I always have a backup. So I'm going to use liquid glue for the designer series paper one. I can see that I needed to trim that tab a little bit more, but it's okay. This is just my sample. We're going to use tear and tape on the box. I have not typed up the information for the class next week yet. I'm going to try to get that done earlier rather than later, but I cannot do it until Card Club is in the mail. Yeah, that's my number one thing for the next 2 days is to get Card Club shipped. Okay, there's the lid. Now we'll use tear and tape. Oh, my desk is still shaking. I'm going to have to look at getting a different I never knew that my desk was shaking. It seems like it's like a recent thing. Maybe not. Maybe it's always shook. I do have a camera boom, but I have to tell you that this room is small, and if I have it in here, I literally trip over it. Like, the older I get, the worse I get. My finger's finally healed, except it still hurts if I hit it. Yeah, it's finally healed, but you can tell it's still swollen right there. I told David, I said, do you think there's still a piece of metal in there? Because it still hurts. He said no. He said, stop complaining. Hey, he's had to deal with my zero pain tolerance for a very long time. What is it? I think it'll be 33 years in November. Yeah. 33 years. Whew. Ooh, goodness. Well. Okay. It wasn't straight. But nobody will ever know because I fixed it real quick. There we go. One more. Okay, if I did everything properly, this should fit a little bit snug, but not too snug. Yeah, that's nice, right? Oh, it's so cute. Ah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place this on the box. It's going to cover up everything, right? You're not even going to be able to hardly see any of it. Wow, Kathy, 50 years. And the other Kathy is 36 years. And another Kathy's there's 3 Kathys straight in a row. And another Kathy's 41 years. Debbie's got 31. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and build this on my silicone craft sheet. So I'm going to start with the reindeer and place this so that the antlers go pretty much right at the top in the middle. Thank you. 51, 25, 50, wow, 40. So we're all in good company, right? I love it. You know, because so many people talk about the divorce rate, but you know, most of the people that we're friends with have actually been married a very long time. So that makes me happy. Okay, so the rest of these we're going to attach, well, not the rest of them. We're going to attach the garden green one with liquid glue, and then the rest of them we're going to use dimensionals. So I'll go ahead and put this one down. And that goes there. And then this one's going to get popped up. Oh, I don't want the black ones. I want the white ones. How many of y'all made yourself the Stampin' Dimensionals booklet? I'm so happy with this thing. It's the little things. Oh, wait. We need to do the red one first. Let's see. It kind of goes over that part. And then this one goes here. Ruh-roh. Come on. Oh, I didn't take the backing off. Now, we're going to add this to the box before we add the greeting. Isn't that so cute? Kathy says we're a bunch of old married ladies. Another Kathy said she made 6 of the Stampin' Dimensionals booklets. Yay. I love it. Okay, I think that's stuck. Now for the greeting, we're just going to use liquid glue right in the middle. You could put dimensionals on each side as well if you want to, but the liquid glue works pretty well. So we've got embellishments and we've got the twine. Okay, I know I just had the twine earlier. Oh, there it is. It fell out of the basket. And you know, last week we used the mousse. Look. That would look cute on here too, right? Okay. So I'm going to use 2 pieces that measure approximately 8 inches. As you can see, I did not measure it. Okay. I've got glue on my finger from that silicone craft sheet, so that's why I'm kind of holding my fingers weird, because I didn't want to get glue on this bow. I might have to make it a little smaller. Let's see. And I need a mini glue dot. Terry, ever since I made the the Stampin' Dimensionals booklet, I have been able to keep track of them. It really did solve the problem. Oh no. Did y'all see what I just did? Okay. I have completely destroyed my bow, and it was looking so perfect. Goodness gracious. What a mess. Ugh. Let's start over. I can't believe I did that. Huh. I don't know what I did. Well, I was using the Take Your Pick tool to pick it off the... Ugh. Okay. 3rd time's going to be a charm, right? I think I might have cut the ribbon. No, it's the same measurement. I'm going to stop and breathe for a second. Yeah, I didn't even get to post that the peppermints were back in stock. They literally sold out before I even got to say anything. I'm so sorry. Luckily, my club girls are getting them, so y'all will be happy. Yeah, y'all are getting them. Okay, now let's try that again. Except this time I'm going to use my finger. Smush it. I can't use my finger. I'll just be gentler. Okay, there we go. And now for the embellishments. They've sold out, what, 3 times or 4? 3, I think. They're a hard thing to get. I'm going to put a large one here and a medium one on here, and then a smallie up here. Which one do you like better? I like them both the same. They're both really cute, right? Terry, you can use a chick stand. I sell these on my website. It works perfect. The only advice I have to give you is back in the old day when we used the paper piercer, you could poke a hole anywhere and eventually your chick stand would be full of holes. I always put the take your pick tool right back in the chick stand in the same big hole, because otherwise that hole is really large and that would really, you wouldn't be able to see chick stand anymore. Cute, right? Yeah, super cute. And the lid stays on. Okay, so let me go over some housekeeping notes really quickly. Let's see. That one. Here's the specials. So right now we have the starter kit special that goes until the end of the month. So if you'd like to join my team, I'd love to have you. There's 30% off of the Close to My Heart products. There's not that much to choose from, but yeah. 30% off of kits. And then I still have my host code gift, which is you get to choose between these 3 items. All this information is over on my blog, and when I post all the information about this project today, all of this will also be over there. So if you're looking for it, it will be on my blog tomorrow. So there's that. This is my current host code. That's the one that I just showed you. And then our winner for our chick candy last week. So Shauna, I think that was you. I think that's your name, right? Striker Mom CA. I think that's Shauna, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. So whoever this is your YouTube screen name, because that's Comment Picker uses. I use Comment Picker to draw the winner, and it draws based on your comment on my YouTube video. So yes, that is the winner for last week. Now let me show you the YouTube chick candy for this week. Where is it? I've got it right here. So this week, and the way that you enter to win, here, the details are right here. So I bought extras of the More Than Autumn bundles. In fact, I think I bought like 6 of them because I love this bundle so much. And it can be used for Christmas, fall. It can be used for any time, right? Because it's not just a fall thing. See, it's got this little gingerbread man. So More Than Autumn dies, More Than Autumn stamp set, Regal Distressed. And this is a full pack of the Regal Distressed Patterns paper that's been cut into 6x6. And then this new little fabric tray that I made this weekend. And Stephanie, if you're here, I've already made you one of these because I know you love gingerbread man. Stephanie helps with our team swaps, and she really helps me out a lot with my team. Yeah, Stephanie, if you're here, I'm making you one of these. I already made it. It's upstairs along with your other one. Yeah. Okay, so the details are on the screen as soon as the video is over. Just you have until next Tuesday to leave a comment, and then I'll use Comment Picker to draw the winner. Now for our live prizes, I already gave you guys the link. I'm fixing to go turn that form off, and we're going to do the prizes. If you guys ask a question in the chat box, I probably did not answer it. So you can use my my help desk email, which I'm looking for. Here we go. So here is my help desk email. You're welcome to email me your question if I missed it. Yep. And if you want anything, I have to hear from you. So like, I don't know who most people are based off of your screen names. I need to know your mail-in addresses. So sometimes I can dig through my emails, type your screen name in. Sometimes it comes up, but oftentimes it doesn't. So I need to hear from everyone, regardless of whether you're on my mailing list or you've won before. I still need your mailing address. Because, yeah, it's so much easier to do that. Okay. Are y'all ready? I'm going to turn the form off. So give me about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to share my screen. And I can't talk and do it at the same time, right? So yeah, I'm going to, I'm turning the form off. That's what I'm doing. Turn off the form. And then I'm copying everybody's name, not their email address, their name. I made that mistake a couple weeks ago. Okay, so I am going to tell you we have 302 entries and the form is now turned off. So now I'm just going to download those names and then I'll share my screen. Download, not delete, download. I need my keyboard. Today's date is 10/22. Ruh-roh. Where'd it go? Downloads. Oh, here we go. Okay. Maybe it takes me a whole minute to do this, right? Probably so. Copy. And paste. Uh-oh, I only copied the title of the column. Goodness gracious. Come on. Where'd you go? I want to copy the whole entire column. Copy. Paste. Okay, there we go. So are y'all ready? I'm going to share my screen now. The choices are, before I share my screen again, is everyone's getting the same pack of paper, half pack, but then you get to choose. The first winner gets to choose if you want the zipper bag, the little bow basket or fabric tray, or the little ghost. Okay. Share my screen. Here we go. Y'all can see it. I'm going to remove the blank name. Okay, here we go. Let me turn the volume up so y'all can hear it. Hear the spinner. Tina Rogers, congrats. So I need to hear from Tina which one she wants. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute so that we can see which one she wants. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to hear from Tina Rogers. Which one would you like? Your choices are, let me put this up here or down here. Yeah. Which one would you like? Hopefully you're here. So either the gnome zipper bag or the one of the two fabric trays. Okay, the comments are very slow to come in. I don't know why. For the super chats, thank you guys so much. I think I saw one of them. I missed the second one. Okay, the comments are not scrolling at all. Y'all are still there, right? Peace. I guess it's because I need to scroll now. Yes, you won. And which one do you want, Tina? She says, OMG, I won. Which one would you like? We're going to wait until you decide, and then we're going to move on and draw the other two names. Your choices are the gnome, the bows, or the ghost. You want the bow. Okay, you got it. Don't forget to send me your address, okay? So we're going to do the, ruh-roh. I got to get back to the wheel of names. Where is it? Okay. So now I'm going to share my screen again. Well, it don't seem to be working, does it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so next winner. Janine. I need to know which one you would like. Congrats. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute so that we can hear from her. So your choices are the ghost or the gnomes. And I have a question. So I'm working on making some more adhesive bundles. I like to offer those every so often. So I'm trying to figure out which adhesive item do y'all want this time. Like I've done fabric baskets, I've done zipper bags. I could do the little trinket trays, or I could do zipper bags again. Okay, so there you are, Janine. I just need to know which one you want. So the ghost or the gnome. And y'all are welcome to email me about the whole adhesive bundle thing. Yeah. Okay, just need to hear which one you want, the ghost or the gnomes. The ghost. You got it. Okay. So now we'll draw the last winner, and hopefully y'all are going to be okay with the zipper bag. It is very cute. Final winner. Denise, I just need to know that you're here and that you want it. So, like I said, you guys have to be here. You have to be present to win. So congrats. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and we're going to wait to hear from her. Oh, you did. You're there. You are already. So you're okay. You're here. So I see your OMG, I won. So I just need your address and your name is going on this. Hopefully you're okay with the gnomes. It's super cute. Lots of people chose this one for their, was it In Color Club? I can't remember what I gave these for. I did them for adhesive bundles and I think In Color Club. Yeah. Okay. So awesome. And I just need, where's the claim format? Here it is. Here's the link to claim. You guys can use your smartphone, or if you can't make that work, you can just send me your mailing address to my email. I have to tell you that lots of spam is now hitting my help desk. I wish there was a way that we could truly get rid of spam. It's so frustrating that you unsubscribe and you try, and like the TikTok shop is like emailing me like 5 times a day. Oh, spam. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys liked the project tonight. You're going to really like the projects next week too. They're super cute. And there's going to be 3 of them, just like our Halloween class. So it'll be next week. I will tell you the stamp set is Snowy Wonder. So if you haven't already ordered that bundle, that is the bundle that we're going to be using. It's also the same bundle that we're using for Card Club for November. So we're making that stamp set, Snowy Wonder, has Happy New Year and Season's Greetings. So it has like some New Year, wintry projects, and then, of course, holiday, Christmas. So we're not just doing just Christmas. We're doing a New Year card. For Card Club, we're doing cards. Yeah, we're doing a New Year card. Ugh. Can a gift card fit inside the box? Let's see. Yes, perfectly. So you can add a gift card as well as a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Because it measures 1.5 inches thick, deep. Yeah, so a gift card will fit in there. Okay, so I will look back later for questions, but I won't be able to answer you on the chat box. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me. The PDF will be made available in about 30 minutes. I've already got it typed up. It's already got the box template for you. So the PDF will be in the description on YouTube, so right below the video box. And then it'll be on my blog sometime tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and post just the PDF on YouTube. So it has all the supplies, all the measurements, and the box template. So Mary said, what class did you mention earlier? It's going to be a Snowy Wonder class that I'm doing next Wednesday. So I did a Halloween class last month, and it was very well received. So I'm going to do a Snowy Wonder class that's very similar to the Halloween class. Yeah. The measurements of this zipper bag. This one is, now I make all different shapes and sizes. This one is 8 3/8 by 5 1/4. Yeah. And it has, the bottom is 4.5 inches. So it's a nice size. I make lots of different sizes. I think this is a tad bigger than the one I make the most of. The one that I make the most, do I even have one in here? Is this size. This one is, because I'm able to get 3 out of 1 cut of the front fabric and the lining fabric. So this is 8 by 5, and the bottom is 3 3/4. So this is the size I make most often, because I can get, with 1 cut, I can get 3 front and back. Yeah. I'm having a hard time wording this. Shauna says, will you send a class packet with supplies with a purchase next week? So I'm going to do the class next week, and you're going to have that option to make a purchase and get the class for free, or you can just purchase the class. So just like the Halloween one, you'll have 2 choices. You can either place an order and get it for free, but it will not be shipping next week, because I'll be doing the class next week, and everybody will have about a week to order it. Yeah. Gretchen, if you just shoot me an email, I will pause your card club. Or technically I can go ahead and do it now. It's really easy for me, but I like for people to email me so that I have it in writing, because, you know, Post-it notes sometimes get lost. So Gretchen, pause card club. Yeah, if you don't mind, go ahead and send me an email too, pretty please. That way I'll make sure. That way I'll reply to you and say it's done. Okay? Oh, wait. Let me put this back over here, because this is not mine. This is mine. That's for my downline. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I have not had dinner. Like I said, yes, there's still time for the Snowy Wonder class. The payments are not till... you join now, and your payment will be made on November 5th. Yeah. I can give you that link to join Card Club. You won't be charged anything today. You'll be charged on November 5th. So you sign up anytime between now and the 5th. If you sign up after the 5th, then you miss out on the November one. And your payment will go through on December 5th. So... now, the image for this one still shows the reindeer fun, but that's for the current month, but that sale opportunity is past. Actually, I might actually have a couple extra ones if anybody needs one. Okay, here's the link for Card Club if you want to join. Yeah. I do not sell my bags. I make just enough to give them away for free. I do offer them like with an adhesive bundle, but no. Card Club next month is Snowy Wonder, Tammy. Yeah, Snowy Wonder. I took the pictures today of the cards, so I will create the little sales image and get that posted on Thursday. So tomorrow's all about finishing Card Club and getting them shipped out. And then Thursday, I'll post the image for November Card Club. Yeah. Okay, you guys have a great night. And like I said, just shoot me an email if I didn't answer your question. Okay? Have a good night. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Same time, same place.